Hi there, my name is Suze and I work with women to help them heal and integrate their inner masculine and feminine energies so that they can have lives that feel really emotionally fulfilling and satisfying. It's Feminine Friday. I feel like so many of you look forward to my Feminine Friday videos and I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your excitement. I really love the excitement that bubbles through on the Feminine Friday videos and your comments. Thank you so much for giving back some love to me. I appreciate you all. Today's a conversation of something, again, I've noticed recently that's coming up with other women, other divine feminines that I'm speaking to, of really creating this awareness. And the goal here is to create more trust in yourself, right? And I said this briefly, really briefly, on another video earlier this week about the feminine energy creates the inspiration. She is the inspiration. She is the muse for the masculine energy, right? Okay, and I was specifically talking about us within ourselves, our own inner masculine and feminine, right? What is it that inspires me, which will then motivate my masculine energy to get into action, to do the things, to speak the things, and all of that. But in all of that, I want to really honor something in the feminine and really celebrate something in the feminine and create greater awareness around the feminine, because I'm seeing it be a point of a little bit of losing hope potentially for some feminines. 144. Losing hope or doubting the self or losing confidence in ourselves and our vision for our lives, or maybe our intimate relationships, for our partnerships with our romantic partner. When we're on this journey, the feminine, I've said this before, the feminine is the one that sees the vision of what is possible. The feminine energy is the one that desires and craves and longs for deeper emotional intimacy, deeper emotional vulnerability, deeper, bigger emotional awareness, intelligence. That's the feminine aspect, and that is her wheelhouse, is emotions and energy and feelings, right? And sometimes when we're on this and we are blessed with a romantic partner who is on a growth journey of their own, a masculine, an external masculine, who is on their own growth journey, and we are linking hands together, we're collaborating together, moving the ball forward in the relationship in a really positive direction. Sometimes I'm noticing the feminine, the woman, maybe loses hope or starts to question or doubt things. If she has this vision of where the relationship may go, she may start to question herself or her intuition because of one simple little thing that is a big difference between masculine and feminine energies. And if the feminine is aware of this, it can really help her hold the faith, hold the vision, hold the trust in her heart and what her heart is telling her, where this is going and what is possible here in this external masculine feminine dynamic. And it's the simple fact that feminine energy moves at an entirely different rate than masculine energy does. Feminine energy is limitless. There are no edges to it. It is free flowing. It is wild. It doesn't have anything holding it back. So feminine can just move at a really fast rate because there are no stipulations to pure feminine energy. So when a woman, the feminine, when a woman is in a partnership with a masculine and they're moving a relationship forward, they are growing and evolving together forward, she has to understand that the masculine energy cannot move at the same rate that she can. Because what is masculine energy? Think about it. Masculine energy is consistent, it is reliable, it is safe, it is predictable, it is constant. It's that slow and steady wins, the race. Masculine energy understands that I put one brick here, I put another brick on top of it, and if I keep on going with one brick on top of the other, at some point, ultimately, I will have a house or whatever the structure is. But feminine energy doesn't move like that. Feminine energy is free to change her mind. Feminine energy can appear to be abrupt and overwhelming. So we have to find the balance, obviously, between the two, and we have to understand that the feminine holds the vision for where we're going. And she is able to, because energy moves so much more fast than our humans do, right? The humans are pretty slow and dumb, really. The spirit and the energies move so fast. Instantly, you can shift energy in an instant. But you can't build a house in an instant, right? And that, again, too, side note, that is why with manifestation, why things take time and there's that delay. You have to hold the energy consistently for a certain period of time before you receive the physical manifestation of the energy. The energy moves first and is instantaneous because that is the feminine aspect. But the masculine is slow and steady and consistent and reliable and safe and predictable, which clearly is very, very important to this whole thing of clearly one brick placed very thoughtfully on top of the other builds a strong building. We're not just throwing this thing together. We want the building, the structure to last, right? So speed does come into play here. So back to my original thought, one to run, one to walk. Even though it seems so obvious to you as the feminine, maybe you see what the next step is and it seems so obvious to you, and how maybe you wish the masculine was showing up a little bit more. It seems so simple and obvious to you. But maybe he just needs a little bit more time and a little bit more grace and space to understand that masculine energy moves a little bit more methodically and slowly and consistently. And I think if we understand this really basic difference between masculine and feminine, it can create a lot more ease for women of letting things play out. I've talked about that before. Letting it play out and trusting that everything is perfectly okay. Everything is exactly as it should be. Everything is exactly where it should be for this blessed moment. And that we are moving forward. Give him a minute to integrate into it, to move forward. Because think of it too as well. Growth and expansion and moving forward in and of itself, that is feminine. Feminine is growth and expansion. So you're asking a man, a masculine, to be more in his feminine when you're inviting him to grow with you. So clearly that's going to be a little bit more challenging for him because you're asking him to trust you and step into feminine aspect of growth and expansion and possibility, moving into a future that isn't here yet, but believe in your vision of moving forward with you. So just like you're asking him to trust you, are you trusting you? And again, back to that video I did, the masculine mirror, amazing video. Please go back and check it out if this message is resonating with you. If he's not showing you that he's trusting you to move forward into your future, into your vision, into your growth for a relationship, if he is not trusting your vision, are you trusting your vision? Are you stepping into that vision? Are you aligning yourself energetically with that vision of growth and expansion? And if you're not, he's going to have a really hard time aligning and moving forward with you as well. I hope this video helped. If you found value here, please do subscribe to my channel. Help support me and get this message out to others who would really appreciate it and find value in it. Thank you so much for being here and listening, and have a beautiful rest of your day.